Oh, I thought we had dream spawn, not dream spawn. Anyways, it's a dream spawn if you believe. So we got Adaricity.
Ooh.
Is Sekiro all pre-recorded?
Let's
Who
go.
said that? Water's shallow here.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Mildly, I wouldn't say mildly offended. But no, Sekiro is not pre-recorded. The only time we do reruns on the show is Thursdays. And everything else is live. Proof? I got a tweet over this past weekend saying, hey, I won't believe any of your tweets unless you hold up a picture of today's newspaper. And I'm like, what is this?
Work hard, Marty!
Back to the Future? At a cookout, are you getting brats or hot dogs? Probably, that's a tough one. Probably 9 out of 10 times a hot dog. What about you guys? H in chat if you get a hot dog. B in chat if you get a brat. That's all the intel. It's not, you're gonna say, well, what kind of brat? Does it have things inside of it? Uh-oh. What kind of gun is that? We got to play this very slow and cautious. And also with... Turn on heart meter. There we go. 60% say brat. Really? A love for hot dogs? I'll tell you what, I don't want a weird flex. Let me weird flex right here. Want to see some new tech?
That is new tech.
Got a couple of these just random on Amazon. It's like we're streaming from a cloud, ladies and gentlemen. That's good wood.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I'm like, man, I don't know if that'll make a difference. It's not. There is no branding on it. It's really good though. Like you don't realize you're sitting on hard plastic till you're not sitting on hard plastic anymore. No, it's on the elbows, man. I think that just extended our streaming career by at least plus 5 years. No worn elbows. It's not lumbar support. There's one on each arm. I guess I should have shown that.
Let's go.
I intentionally turned the tags on the outside so you couldn't see them because I didn't want you guys to hit me with ads and sponsored. But I will say this, there are some ads and sponsors coming up. I hope you're ready for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
If it's going to be one of those kind of days, it's going to be one of those kind of days. We got to remember, we're here for the loot and the loot only. I'll tell you what. You know, sometimes you can't shake a thought. I don't know why. Ooh, Mel, thank you. Can anyone else not shake the thought of Hollow Knight? I can't shake it. Just can't shake it. All right. I will say though, when I loaded in Sekiro today just to make sure it worked, there's something about seeing that menu, the Miyazaki font, the loading screen. Like it's the same everything, same font. It's good wood. Yo, EP666, Neon Abyss is back on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that series is back on YouTube, but it got to be too much. Like I'll talk about it in the next podcast, but anyways. Jared Greenberg. The only thing we know about Sekiro is a little bit off the real lore video. We should get out of here. Would I be willing to try Grounded? Is it like any of the other survival games out there? Rust, The Forest. Trackmania is not yeeted. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday Trackmania. If you ever had the chance to go full time, would you yeet Game Tune? That's a good question. I'm sure Game Tune would allow us to go full time faster. So I wouldn't necessarily want to eat that. Yeah, anything like Ark or Rust right now, not a ton of desire to play it. Unless there's a server, unless the game has one server or like 5 servers that are official and no player run ones. That's just a difference maker to me. I don't want to play a game where there's 8 million servers and no official ones. I'm banged up here, kid. Run, you fool. We just finished up 6 hours of Last of Us for Game Tune. And I had about enough. I was good. I was good with that. I was good with that. Remember, we just got to take everything right now. How long to beat The Last of Us? 6 hours. How long until you get sick of a game? The same thing over and over again. Go through zombie area. Dark plot twist story. Go through dark area. Dark plot twist story. Go through area of zombies. Oh, something more bad happens. I'm good, man. I'm good. If that's how you like your sauce, hey, no disrespect. No, I was just mainlining it. Wow. I don't know what we were hoping for. It's okay. Dial up, dial in. There's a little bit of that. All right. The same thing over and over again. How long have you been playing Tarkov? I'm mildly offended by that. Astin Yabagala. All right, we got to get out of here, man. Did he have a fail? Fail? Not a fail. Fake fail. Well, I don't know what that means. Is it the bad words? .net? The helmet saved us. All right, we got to get out of here, man. That was good ammo. That was a scav, yeah. Where are we and where do we need to go? Emercom Power Station Scav Camp. We need to go this way. Get out because great dastard. Great question. Why would we get out now? Because we have nothing. You should see our stash and our ruples. We have nothing. Like when we're looting cigarettes, that should give you a little insight about the kind of rupelicity we have. Okay, that's not. I won't repeat what they say in the game in Russian. I assume everything Scabs say in Russian is little brother. How about a mod for Tarkov that translates? It has like Siri translate what the Scabs say after. You know, like one of the translators in 90 Day Fiance. Am I gonna play Elder Ring? Yeah. You're gonna play Elder. Sekiro's at 12, yeah. Probably a little bit later because we got a little bit. Probably gonna start at 12:12. Big money can be made doing no backpack reserve runs. Yeah, to me it's like a balance, right? Of getting loot without being min-max sweat. Not that there's anything wrong with min-max sweat. But just I'm sure we would benefit from a little min-max sweat. We have to miss the first day of Sekiro. It's all good. That's why there's the VODs, and that's why youtube.com/DanGheesling exists. What's the best pudding flavor? If you don't say banana or vanilla, you can excuse yourself. I'd say banana. Is there a better one? Maybe swirl. The chocolate and vanilla swirl's pretty good. Yeah, I get the benefits of min-maxing. I like to max funning. That's how we approach things here. But I understand some people's max funning is min-maxing. Today is not Hot Take Thursday, by the way. We're gonna save all the hot takes for Thursday. Maybe Hot Take Friday. Was it Hot Take Tuesday? The Hot Take Tuesday? Hot Take Thursday. We may have to adjust that. All right, so we got to get out of here, man. Our legs busted. Hot Take Tuesday does have a nice ring to it. I'm with you. And we'll always be live on Tuesdays. Thursdays is like coin toss. Hot Take Potation Tuesday. You're down 12 pounds on keto. Loving the diet. Yo, congrats, by the way. What has been the biggest shift? And I always ask, keto and Atkins are similar but not the same. Congrats, by the way. Atkins is low carb. Keto is extremely low carb. Ah. So it's basically like you're min-maxing your body's engine, more or less. Atkins, you increase carbs over time. I'd say the only thing I've kind of messed with is like you can fasting a little bit. I was talking to someone. I don't know. I was talking to someone that was on recently on a reality show in which food is limited, and it was just interesting to hear how like the individual said that like your body just adjusts to it over time. I'm sure it's not healthy. I don't know. I can't say. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. But it had an interesting conversation about that. The preparation to do something like that. But yeah, so like, I don't know. Like when you think of fasting, you think of like not eating at all. But I think it's the thing that I've messed with a little bit, not like seriously at all. But is the distance of time between what you eat, right? So like if you eat, the last thing you eat was 8 o'clock at night or 7 o'clock at night, then the longer you go in the morning without eating is like fasticity. I don't know. I just follow along. Intermittent fasting. Is anyone? I'm sure there are individuals that can speak more eloquently about it than me in the chat. Off topic. How do you submit a question for Check the Wire? Tweet me and Ryan, and use the hashtag Check the Wire. That's, I would say, is the best way to do it. No problem, James. Thanks for wanting to be on the podcast. You're moving out for college today. What college? Baylor? And does intermittent... I can't speak on whether intermittent fasting works or not. In your opinion, intermittent fasting is not just good for weight loss, it's good in general. What makes you say that? You do 18-6 intermittent fasting. It's really easy. Can you explain what 18-6 is in first grade vernacular? You've lost over 110 pounds in keto in over a year. How about this? How about Bafe? Been long-time lurker of the show, probably hasn't said anything in the chat in 2 years, and then hits us with the mega pogs. Dude, congrats, man. 18 hours of no eating, 6-hour window. You know what? If you've been lurking for a while, like Babe's probably has been lurking for, like Babe's been around since like the early days, but hasn't come out of lurkdom in probably 16, 18 months. If you've been lurking, if you're lurking right now, maybe you're at home, maybe you're at the office, maybe you're pretending to do work on a Zoom call, drop a 7 in chat.
Cool.
You want to show some love to the lurkers, drop a smiley face or heart. We haven't done any lurker 7 love in a while. D Regan, Berserker, Josh G, Ramius, Bad Sig, Tito's Banana, Leah Noodle, Brian Gavin, Princess Trevor, More Mops, Vibing at Chili's. Thank you guys for lurking. I appreciate you guys being here. Tortuga.
Let's go.
We haven't done that. We probably haven't done that in 3-4 months. Thank you guys for lurking. We got to show you more love. I'm a part-time lurker. Part-time lurker. Full-time ball player. All right. I had to do it.
Welcome, brand new
I
subscriber.
had to do it. Dude, if he were smart, he'd run up top here. If we didn't have a busted leg, we'd go get him. But if ifs and bots were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. That was the song. That's why I played it. Ish, I think I did send out a tweet. It should, did it, I should have I think I retweeted and said Tarkov is up. Dude, that was not the type of ammo to be wasting though. M995. Am I a fan of butterscotch?
No!
The real question is, anyone a fan of butterscotch? Sorry, it's a hot take. We got to save for Hot Take Tuesday. I feel like butterscotch
Go.
is for when you're a kid at a relative's house and they don't have any dessert. They're like, hey, you want some butterscotch? Be like, not really, but if that's the only sugar you have, I guess I'll take it. Someone hit our loot stash. No one knows about our loot stash. Wow. Two Melvins.
Holy burst!
I'm trying to think what we could have done there. Patience. Patience. Maybe a little patience there. I'll tell you the best part about it. What you love to see? You love to go in your back pocket right here. You like to fish around. And you're like, hey, I wonder what's in your back pocket. Yeah, we could add more patience. Cut the music, please. Change the music, please. Song, I believe it's song 99. Nope. Look, these are some old classics. We need to get this. This is one of the things on the to-do list to clean up our show playlist. But it's kind of dirty right now. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, 12,000 rupees. Your eyes are not deceiving yourself. Back is against the wall. Why does that look so weird? We're gonna have to be a scav. A scav with the dream. A scav with the dream and an unquenchable thirst. And the only way to quench it. D space double OM. Spam in the chat. Bafe, thanks for the 9 months, man. Appreciate the support. Michelle Monforto, brand new subscriber, 100% invented building forts. Das Phantom, thanks for the 7 months of Prime. Sarah the Korean, thanks for the 4 months. MP is bro, thanks for the 9 months. Tito's full Sendy, thanks for the 3 months. HR Ho H-Row 1501, thanks for the gifted subs. Aeromax, thanks for the 9 months. E Regan 55 with the rare air. T space 3 Doom Visor spam in chat. Thank you for the tier 3 long-term support. Truly appreciate it, guys. Hyper Taco, thanks for the 7 months of Prime. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show. Truly appreciate it. What we lack in skill, we try to make up for clean, positive entertainment. We'll see how we do here. What is that emote? There's some leakage of emotes in here. All right, here we go. Let's see what Zach's. What do they got in store for us today?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Stubby Mosen. Never seen a Doom run. All caution goes out the window. All pogs go to heaven. 808 spam chat for good luck. We know where they are. We know where they are. They're camping. Crumbled them. Crumbled. Crumbleicity. Give me the ammo. Not supposed to loot on a Doom run. Tell that to John Carmack, John Romero, John Id Software. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. See if there's any baddies down here. Coleman. Here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, what comes after Doom 1? Doom 2. Here we go. Say nacho. Here we go. Coleman, we felt him.
Holy burst! Coleman.
Did you see his
greatest
little
name
rat
in the great
Coleman
outdoors.
head? Coleman, he's just so. Look, I can't even be mad. We had a shot. Imagine the stubby Mosin right to the nasal cavity. You feel like you die most frequently because of Doom 2? Well, hey, look. I'm not saying it's because of this guy. But I'm not saying that either. You know, sometimes you gotta get some clown emoji spam in chat. It is Mosin Monday.
Let's go.
Sometimes you gotta get a little clown emoji spam in chat. You know, sometimes you just gotta clown it up. Should we just Mosin it? I feel like if you Mosin it, you're asking for trouble. Well, let's ask for some trouble then. It is Mosin Monday, ladies and gentlemen. We got G Hills. I actually think we're okay here. I mean, we're not great, but we'll wear all of our, you know what? How did this happen to us? Like we're not in a good spot right now. Mouse is without border, please. Thank you. Let's do this. We're just gonna have to do some fire sailing here. Which gun will we never use? Dude, we got guns, man. We got guns. Let's do this. I didn't think you could put that on that gun. All right, Chad, if we need to win, like I wonder where our highest winning percentage is. That's a desperation move right there. Let's go ahead. We'll buy ourselves cheap Comtacs and a pack of pills, and we're out of here. Cheap Comtacs, pack of pills, and then one of these. Look, it's dire straits right now. It's dire straits, but it's from the straits that are dire. That's how you come back. Stack the ruples, you stack the monies. I don't know where we should go here. How did things get to this? Shoreline is swarming with boss hunters. Okay. Get shoreline out of here. Is customs still sweaty? We could stack up in customs. Interchange. Customs isn't so bad. All right, Brett. I trust you. Thank you guys for being patient, by the way. If this doesn't work out, we'll take a scab to reserve for sure. I wonder if any of these, I feel like 108's a good key. I mean, I feel like one of these is not. Yo, yes, that's me. What's going on? Welcome to the show. Any quests to do some monies? Yes. Hand over the folder to Skier. I think we could do that. As a newbie, what is the purpose of your box of keys? Yo, great question. So in the game, there are a bunch of locked doors and you need keys to open them. So there's certain items you can have, like a docs case, a key bar, where you can stuff a bunch of keys in there. So you're able to go into the raid, unlock the door and get out. Yo, Rigabi, what's going on? I'm excited, man. It's the L's that make the hard W's that much sweeter. Yo, Yuzu, I'm excited for Sekiro as well. Very excited. No problem, no problem. That smokestack building they opened up is great eats.
What makes Escape from Tarkov so special? Tarkov is about one thing: risk and reward, putting it all on the line for piles of loot and the thrill of the kill. Tarkov is a roller coaster with the lowest of lows and the highest of highs. Getting killed and losing your high-end gear can be extremely painful, but taking out an enemy in a firefight and extracting the map with their million ruble gun is an exciting gameplay experience that gets the blood pumping.
Sometimes you got a PSA out of your gourd, you know? It's about the thrill of the kill.
Wants to Noma, 2-1 drop. Wants to Noma, 2-1 drop right now. You should have been loaded.
Favorite cereal? That's a tough one. And it may get some ears of the eerie. If I gotta go with one cereal for the rest of life, it's Life. Why in chat if you think Life is the single greatest cereal of all time? It's got health benefits. Is that true? I can't speak to that. Is it taste delicious? Yes. Let me put that Y in chat. I want that vote needs to count. Life is just good, man. It's like, it's not too sugary. It's the perfect amount of sauce. Is Life international? 75% believe that Life is not the best. You know what? Let's not focus on the 75 that don't get it. Let's focus on the 25% that understand that some of the greatest cereal of all time is Life. That's okay.
Bruh.
I'm just saying, it's okay. If you've never heard of it in Argentina, Ish, I didn't know you were in Argentina. You learn something new every day. Someone is asking for a poll for Cheerios, the greatest cereal of all time. I mean, that's offensive, but Why in chat if you think Cheerios is the greatest cereal of all time? And in chat if no, we do not have a backpack. I gotta get my vote in there. Wow. Wow, Chad. It doesn't have to go in this direction. It's starting to go in that direction. Let's say good wood. Look, I would never insult you based on what you like to eat, but if you think plain Cheerios is the best cereal of all time, what are you, a horse? I will say apple cinnamon Cheerios, good wood. Good wood. Yeah, hot take. We gotta save the hot takes for another day. I mean, I feel like you feed a horse Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios are not bad. That's how I would describe them. Do you like Honey Nut Cheerios? They're not bad. They're not good either.
Bruh.
Wolf guy, let's put that in the hot take question segment. Let's save. What do you think about Pop-Tarts? Let's save that for hot take. I think it's be hot take Tuesday this week. We really got to slow play this. Toddler loves Cheerios. Yeah, because they have limited food access. I don't disagree with that. You fed a horse Mountain Dew. Can I ask how and why? One of your coworkers argue that Pop-Tarts are in fact ravioli. They got a point. I mean, they're not wrong. Dessert ravioli?
Ooh.
All right, we got to be careful here, man. We're playing with fire. We've got a can of Axe body spray. Oh, this is a new building. This is a new building.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
That is new tech.
This is a new building. Yo. Nikita has opened up the doors of Pogtasia air filter that filters water. Yo.
Let's go.
Very cool. Keys to the kingdom. The horse had some asthma issues. You put it in a bucket for him. Is that, are you memeing or is that real life? Why am I wearing the airsoft helmet? These are all great questions. And the only answer I have for them is we have no monies. It's a cool building. Look at the snipes. This is a great spot, man. That's new monitor tech too. Hewlett Packard. Would you guys be playing Fall Guys anytime soon? Got to get the BRW. We're playing it tomorrow for Unity. Oh. Tyler, can you delete the VOD, please? Wasn't supposed to go in that direction.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're doing. Ooh, we're doing a one-off. It's not. It's Warzone isn't going anywhere. Just taking 1 week to play Fall Guys. It's the 220 key. We need to drink here. Not a meme. You gave him caffeine. You're not the horse expert though. Huh. That's new tech. I kind of don't want to give up an item called Good Iron. I don't have Fall Guys downloaded. I haven't purchased it, but I trust the guys. They said it's gonna be good wood. Said, hey, dude, I feel like even chainlets have been nerfed in this game. I don't know what we eat here. Where's the backpack? It's a little bit of an oversight on my part. I love this glass block Wendy's too. Eat the 9 rounds. You're not familiar with Tarkov? What are the keys for? Great question. So there's a bunch of locked rooms on every map, and the keys allow you to open those doors. Dude, this is crazy. I really like this. Even this room feels like new tech because it's not like any other room in the game. Oh, it's called glass block window. I don't think I've been in warehouse 4 yet. I don't think so. You know what, Ish? That's part of the reason I said yes. I'm like, I'm sure it's gonna be good wood. We get him? Where's the best spot for us, chat? If I were him, I would not come back to the well. We don't have a... Oh, he has a Saega? I thought he had a Mosin. Oh, we have a nade too, huh? I saw him. 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 I saw him.
Let's go.
Come on, baby. What? Oh. Potato City. Moe's in standoff. Rotate positionings. He saw us. That's a player. Yeah, yeah. Dude, we gotta get him. Where is he? We got to stand off here, boys. Jeez, what the heck, man? This is another new building.
That is new tech.
BSGS is good wood, right? We need this guy's bag. I see him. How do we get him to come here? We need to get him to come here. D-Dex, we're dialed. I'm with you. Appreciate the D space, I space. A space, yeeted. I don't think we got him. We lose any limbs? Just an arm. Well. Dude.
Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out.
What the heck? What is that? Dude, I love these new customs rooms, man. Man, imagine if we had a backpack.
Bruh.
Untainted loot up here. I love it, man. Glock. There's all this. So it's like a little gun room, huh? Use 6 TT bullets. If we can get 1, 2, or both of those scavs. Can you snipe from here? Can you snipe from here? And you can see gas station. Ra-da-da. Nikita, you shouldn't have. I bet it's probably hard to see in there too, huh? Because it's darkened glass, right? So basically, you get a free shot here. You get one free shot at glory. Double tap that V. Nah. All right. That's good intel for the future. Even more stuff. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit. Ooh, thanks, Melf. Delete, slide, take. Ah, you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to sneak a couple jackets by us. All right, let's go double back and try to get those scavs. Oh, dude, this would have been the dangles. Get the TT out. How's this for getting the TT out?
Давай, мочи!
Will you chase us in here? It was really close, man. It's okay, we had the health to give. Hang in here, hang. We're okay here. We're okay. Just breathe a little bit here. Breathe. Just breathe a little bit here. Yeah, we're just farming XP. Throw some dirt on it and call us in the morning. Kojin, what's going on? Here we go. We need to get him to come out over here. just move to your right. Nade him. How could this go wrong? I don't have the angles here. We need the angles. We need to throw it around that corner.
Let's
bounce it off the silo. All right. Donkey. I think that's too far, but
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh, new strat.
We got him.
You throw the egg, you wait for the chicken to get to the egg, and then you yeet them. Oh man, I'll tell you what that is. Put that on your TikTok. He's got a backpack. Quick loots, quick loots, quick loots. Quick loots. No backpack, you jerk. What kind of idiot doesn't bring a backpack to a raid? Hang in here. Lay down when looting. I'm with you. 808 spam and chat for extra good luckicity. Yo, that's a new room right there. Oh, that's a little undercarriage. I like that they did all this, man. It feels like they've been developing a master thesis. What is that? Oh, dust cover. Excuse me. My chainlet, sir. Why can't we take anything? Like, that's worth taking. Bug pocket. There we go. Thank you. Looks like the pocket server's dead. No. How many? Dial. We're gonna hit this corner with the wicked wrister. Hit him with a little dangle celly. Top shelf. All right.
Let's go.
We're fighting for our life here, ladies and gentlemen. We got no monies. Gas. No gas. We just got to extract, man. We need a W. W or a backpack. I'll take either one of those. I'll take a W or a backpack. Oh, to me, that's worth taking. Pockets are bugged. Eat, take. Yo, see it perspiring. Have a good one. Yo, soy, what's good? Think we can get to that sniper? Man.
Go.
Take the other stock. It's better.
Ебанский парика.
That sniper above us. You're also on your last Mosin bullets. All right, so we got a sniper above us. He's got to be. It's got to be above us, right? Yeah. right? Nope, he's right there. I saw him. Someone called it. Someone called it. Said he's... Get in. Someone said he's behind the blue container. Whoever said that was correct. Oh. All right. No panics. No panics. Just get it wrap and get a different dangle here. Let it rip, kid. We've been in this spot before. Back against the wall. No one giving us a chance. We gotta go peek. We gotta go peek. You think they followed us in here? That's someone in the building? Where do you think those shots are? Spam in chat for good luck. Here we go. You can hear him coughing out.
Coleman, greatest name in the great outdoors.
I do like this angle. It's good.
Да вот, вот он.
I'll give it to you in first grade vernacular. You get dropped onto a map with real life players and AI. Whatever gear you bring in with, if you die, you lose it permanently. If you kill someone, you get to keep their stuff permanently if you exit the map. This is not a battle royale. Multiple people can win. You win by surviving and then making it to one of the exits on the map. I need some high level intel. Can we make up a narrative as to why we left the greatest angle in Escape from Tarkov? Greed, hubris, no patience. Patience. I mean, the angle was probably the greatest angle we've ever taken in all of Escape from Tarkov. Like, like, even surprised ourselves. We got up on the box, saw the angle. There's no chance. Scared money doesn't make money. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Bloodlust. I mean, I'm sure all those are preferable narratives. But we live to fight another day. A scab with an SVD. Look. I'm not saying the last time we went to reserves as a scav, it was a legendary run, but I'm not saying that either. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are enjoying the show if you're brand new and you're like, man, what the heck is that? And you're like, man, He's not very good, but it's fun to watch. I encourage you to hit the follow button, just like Ruben. Put your name up in lights in the upper left-hand corner. Let's work on some angles. I got you. Fear of being labeled a Coleman. They buffed the shotguns and shells and pellet spread to 3 times in the past 2 months. Scabs of shotguns are deadly. So then our Mosin shot hit him in the patellar tendon, right? SVD scab not going to factory. We need monies, man. Every man holds an angle. Not everyone truly lives. I'm with you. The chest shot. So Mosin to the face. That's an insta kill. Yeah, we don't even have money to make monies. It's all right. That's what, you know what? That's what, you know, we're downgrading from the beach. We're going to the rolling hills of New Zealand right now. Kent the Cleric, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. T Edits, thanks for the 21 months and everything you do for the production of the show. JJ Fry, thanks for the 11 months. Maceo 555, thanks for the 22 months. Duke Lido.
Please, sir, I want some more.
With the 48 months, 4 space Y spam in chat. Thank you for the long-term support and the iterations of the show. From Alisar to Tarkov and ever in between. SDMH, thanks for the 5 months. Von Derps, thanks for the 14 months. I am Char 004, thanks for the 4 months. We are loading into a raid right now, ladies and gentlemen. I am Char, thanks for the 4 months. Move Floof, thanks for the 5 months. It just bought Tarky and you're to blame. I'll tell you what. Blame the good eats on us and blame the bad L's on us too. Dr. Flop, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chains. Crispy Cola, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. TA Griffin 12311, brand new subscriber, 100% invented Merv Griffin's production value. This is by Donut Drums. We didn't listen to many of these songs on Thursday. But I will say this, I'm not trying to flex. But I'm not saying this is life-changing. But it's, I don't know if you can feel it. But it's real good. We're not endorsing. I'm just saying, to go from plastic to clouds, I'll tell you what it is.
Holy burst!
It's a game changer. And like, I'm like, oh man, I don't want these bulky things on my arms. They're not bulky. They're personalized mini clouds. What else does the Donut Drums play? A song called Milk Bar. No, thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh, Donut Drums. I played drums in grade school. I didn't sound like this, I can tell you that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, with the new music artist featured last Thursday, we didn't get a chance to listen to much Donut Drums on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Kent the Clerk, I'm glad you enjoyed the duos with Grand Pooh Bear. We have plans to do more stuff for sure. Hunter Corvus, thanks for the 3 months of Prime. I appreciate it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We will finish the song. Ooh. There's so many. That guy was pointing his gun at us.
Work hard, Marty!
They're everywhere! I don't know who's who. One of these is a player. You know it's a player. Well, 1v4 situation. One v3 situation. We did not drop him like a sack of russets. There we go. There's 2 up, 2 down. 1v2 situation. This is our town. I'm gonna tell you right now, one thing. One important thing.
Down here, it's our time. It's our time down here.
CEO of killing scabs. That's got a whole new meaning to it. We know there's 2 more in here, minimum. Do I drink energy drinks? No. That's something funny to say, but it's not appropriate. There's 1 more minimum. Cowards die 1,000 camping deaths. Let's go loot these boys and get out. Ooh. Keep your ears peeled and your eyes in the sky. Gotta think about that one for a second. All right. We gotta, dude, we gotta just take it easy. Where was the second one? Memory of a young squirrel. There was 1. There's 2. Okay. You guys heard steps? What is that? What is that?
That is new tech.
I kind of want to use it just because. We slap this on here. We can slap that on there. Someone's coming. Mossberg. Randy Moss. This is an organic gun game right here. I believe you missed.
Let's go.
Oh. I thought we had him.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
SVD, Randy Moss shotgun. Organic gun game. All out the window.
I offer some potatoes during these trying times.
How does the loot work in Tarkov? Looting in Tarkov is simple. It's permanent, unlike most games you've ever played before. Anything you leave the map with, you get to keep forever. So if you can fit it in your bag, you get to keep it. However, dying means leaving it to the vultures and scavengers, and you won't ever be seeing that loot again. That is, unless you put it in your small secure container or had the foresight to ensure it before deploying. We'll talk about that another time. But basically, you die in there, your loot's gone forever.
I noticed a lot of similarities in that PSA as to what the heck just happened. A lot of similarities. Like a lot of similarities. All right, well, maybe we got some monies. Sometimes you got to sell some legendary movie props and make some monies here. Well, it is Mosin Monday.
Cool.
I think we going with nothing but a Mosin. Mosin, a teabag, and a dream. What could go wrong? You gotta ask yourself, are we putting ourselves in a position to be successful by doing this? I mean, we're not putting ourselves in a position. I'll say here's the difference maker. When the chips are down, a Mosin and a dream. Dude, we're getting desperate. Don't sell the farm to buy the tractor. I got you. I hear what you're saying. That Mosin has no front sight. Who says we need one? That's tough, man. Ooh. Oh, come on. How do we get that on there? That could be a difference maker. We don't need sites where we're going. You know what? We don't need sites where we're going. Do we need a key to get this thing? This sawmill? Okay, let's go get this. Let's get this cake. Let's go get this cake. Just hip fire it. Give me a stack of high society here, kid. All right. Don't sell the tractor to buy the farm. Strike that, reverse it. It's kind of a good song. What is this? Milk bar? Don't sell the farm to buy the tractor. I've never heard that before. Yo, awesome guy. Thanks for the 1 space Y spam chat. Thanks for the 1 year support. Appreciate it. Why Wolfie? A resident Tarkov objective reporter on the scene. Good to see you back. Was DJ Wheaton here? I don't know if I dreamt that. Did he send a message? How do I see the list of people who are here? He is here. I'm like, was Wheat here? Ladies and gentlemen, I like calling people out. Can we get some easy clap in the chat? Or hey guys, at DJ Wheat. He's the single sole responsible party for bringing us to Twitch. Without DJ Wheat, we're probably, you know, playing bumbo soccer, picking daisies in left field. Rad, we're going to start Sekiro probably at 12 p.m. Eastern. Wheat, hope all is well, man. Yeah, it's, I mean, I bet I could pull it up. I don't know if I could pull it up in time, but one tweet. Let's see if I can find it. It's fun. You just never know, man. One unrelated tweet. See if I can pull it up real quick for some DJ Wheat lore. He must be lurking. Search Twitter. Lucky Don. Lucky Don. I don't know if we can find it in time. Advanced search. Matt Wizards. From DANGHEESLING. Let me see if I can find it here. Seattle. I don't see it, but there's a the tweet was, here's the tweet. Never mind, I forgot. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Woodarinos, chip in a chair. We are playing as a PMC. Be aggressive. Let's get the sawmill, and you know what? Let's not be aggressive. Sekiro is your first From game. Since then it's been gone on to be your favorite series ever. Merc 404. That's a bold statement. We do have a backpack in the form of a tea bag. All right, come on, let's dial here. Think we got him? We either got him or we're walking into a trap right now. Someone's calling us mid-Mosin showdown.
Holy no!
Did anyone see him? Who saw him? If you saw him, please let me know. We're putting our all of our gear into a meat grinder right now. I didn't see a pixel either. I'll tell you what though, it was good on his part, man. Like just patience. Someone said to watch your right flank. It sounded like it came from like that direction. We got to get some money going. We got to get some money going, man. It's just cool. You know what? That's the universe saying, hey, 45,000 in a dream. You know what? We got to invest. We got to invest where the money pays us back. The good thing is we're doing a good inventory cleaning. We're doing some high level inventory cleaning. Bring this bad boy out. High level inventory cleaning today in Escape from Tarkov. I think we can win with this. I think we can win with it. We can work with it.
Let's go.
We can work with this. We just need a little bit of ammo. What should we sell here? Sell that BS ammo? We just need a couple mags here. A couple mags and a little bit of ammo. Oh, we got armor. Thank you for the intel. So we need helmet, Comtex. We got to do some fire sailing here. Got to do some fire sailing. Is that enough for us to buy a helmet and a headset? Yes. All right. How did we end up with 2 of those? How did we end up with 2 of those? I'm not thinking about Sekiro. I'm not thinking about it. All right, let's sell some sauce here. All right, let's get ourselves a soup bowl. Look, here comes a W. Why in chat if you think a W's incoming right now? And in chat if you're like, Daniel, there's no W's today. Perfect. What's the vote? I just need to see the vote. When the back's against the wall, that's when we're most dangerous. We've proven that time and time again. No W. Ooh, we're heavily wounded. Are these wallets worth anything? Just dump it. Just dump 1 wallet. That should be enough. And skip. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for being patient. Here we go. We're going in, ladies and gentlemen. All we ask is all you got. 596 spam in chat for good luck. We need it. Emotional Roomba, what's going on? Loading into potentially our first win of the day. Saltine Cracker, I'm trying to squeeze it in. I'm trying to squeeze it in this week. Favorite Mega Man game? I'd probably say 2 so far, but we've only played 1, 2, and parts of 3. Let's go. I did see you tell him not to engage in that 4v1 scab run. You know, when those guys were looking at us, I'm like, they're going to take a shot at us. Helpaka, thanks for the 3 months of Prime. Subtly Geek, thank you for the 1 space Y of Prime. Coming back not once, not twice, but 12x times. Hitting the light blue button, thank you. TJ Man 112 with the rare air. T space 3 spam the chat. T3 space 3. Thank you for the 3 years of over the top California Pog support. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. SW Jones, what's good, man? Is the chain heavy? I mean, do you think 999 karat gold is heavy?
Holy burst!
Better believe it's heavy. I feel like Mondays are the day we take some lumps. Lump day. How many gold chains on this season so far? Let's go. We have 1. One gold chain. Tarkov, they did nerf the chain spawns for sure. Donut Drums, Gangplank Galleon. Donut Drums on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Dunk, get the dunk, get the dunk, get the dunk. Yeah, Sekiro's going today. Squan, squan. All right, this is what we need to get the W's flowing, ladies and gentlemen. If this doesn't get a W flowing, this gives you Ludwig flashbacks. What year is the DJ Wheat tweet? It's 2012. 2012. There it is. Here we go. We gotta leave it on. Are we gonna be the first one to hospi? Okay. Dunky dunky dunk. Dunk. Dunky dunk. Got no monies and got no rubles. Dunk. Dunky dunk. Lack of die. We gotta die. We gotta die. Hang in there. Dunk, 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 dunk. Fury plays cello, ladies and gentlemen. Donkey, donkey, dunk. Donkey, 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 dunk. Donkey donk, donkey donkey, full auto. Money room. Money room. LEDX, baby. LEDX. 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 Let's go! Let's go! Tetrino! Oh, baby. Money's on the table. Sometimes you just gotta switch up the mojo. Yo, can we get some easy clap in chat? All right, we got a dial here. Let's dial. Let's dial. Okay. Sometimes you just got to switch up the mojo. That was switched. We got a Tetrino out of it. A relay. Got some good wood. Now let's get in and get out. Is Money Roll still in the meme deck? I don't think so. It's still somewhere in the files, but it's not on the meme deck. Does it come with a free Switch Online? Take it. Wrenches in chat. Please. Please. I think it's just a scav. What's up, J Falk?
It was at this moment he knew.
Yo, Ferguson, my pleasure, man. What does WFH mean? Working from home. Yo, dude, my pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go.
if you're working from home right now, drop a capital H spam in chat. Dude, my pleasure, man. Thanks for the kind words. A lot of people working from home. Yo, if you're on a Zoom call, tell them to run their sets right now. WFH squad. I didn't know we were rolling
Welcome, brand
that
new
deep in
subscriber.
the WFH. Quote unquote working. Currently in an important meeting, enjoying those W's in the background. What it's about. Like, how important is a meeting? Isn't it? Is a meeting that important? Is more important than a hard W? No, it's not. That's why they have minutes for the meeting. They don't have minutes for the hard W. You want to catch up? Check the minutes, all right? You want to pog up? Check the hard W.
Go.
Canceling all your meetings this afternoon in anticipation of Pogaro. Yo, decoy codes, man. I appreciate the kind words, man. I'm Thanks for sharing decoy codes. Ladies and gentlemen, decoy codes. The creator of the dang heart rate monitor. Hold on, boss. The streamer is pogging up. Let's go to Rock Passage. It's time to go, man. Quick trivia, real life. Front-loading washers are designed to break within the 8 to 10 year window. So if yours is about to break, don't buy another one, buy a top loader. I mean, they're not designed to break, but they're only designed to last that long. I learned that the hard way. But you learn something the hard way and you share it, then it's worth it. Doubt? That is 100% fact. 100% fact. I would not, and that's not coming from me. That's coming from an appliance repair individual with trusted pogs. He's out here. I do not want to mess around. Patience. These are not one card Martys anymore, man. You gotta hit your shots. You gotta hit your shots, man. This is no joke. This is not Bumbo soccer, man. We still gotta go, man. Someone else is here. Is there another way out of here? I don't like this area. Should be able to crouch out one of these windows. See, like, I don't see that guy there on the ground. I don't trust that. Like, that guy could still be around here. You dropped the mag. I got you. Oh, I can't get out there. Like, I think someone's in here. I'm glad they're not, though. Oh. We need to get out of here, chat. We gotta go. The greed is overflowing. What did this guy die? Akita Sportman? What? Ooh. Ooh. What was this guy doing? Sounds like an off-brand car. Tell you what's not off-brand, these splints. Dude, scavs are no joke, man. The days of Ryan Gary ham and egging on these scavs are over. What is that? So that's got to be a new room, no? You know what I'm gonna hit.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Dead bodies everywhere. This is our secret stash here. No one's allowed to loot this except for the 596. Hang in here. Check the floor for the LEDX. Check the floor where. I'll go back there, but I need to know exactly where. Floor next to Breaking Bad. Here? Maybe that's what that guy was rushing. All right, last loot, then we're gone. Now it's time to go. There's gonna be a baddie out here. We just got to be aware. All right. I got a good feeling there's going to be some keys in here. Let's hit the keys and then let's go to Rook Passage and we're out. Keys, Rock Passage, and we're out here. We'll wrap it up. Sorry, we don't need that M4 carrying handle. Seems a little bit unnecessary to have a carrying handle. Face is on the kitchen wall. Let's go. I can open that door. Yeah, Daster, I'm with you. Raven 4 Roses simply says, "Hugging me softly." It's a great song. With his kappa. Spinning my life with his pogs. Dunkity dunkity donkey. Dunkity donkey. The donkey. Dunkity donkey. The donkey. Dunkity. Donkey. All right, hang in here with this pawn. All right, here we go. I see him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Put that on your TikTok.
There's your TikTok. There's one of them for the day, Tyler. We've been putting it. We got Big Eats. That's probably the second, third TikTok of the day right there, kid. You can't buy those kind of TikToks. Hang in here.
Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out.
Oh, we're out, boys. We're out. We are out. Come on. First hard W of the day is merely seconds away. Secondticity. 3, 2, 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Have you seen Tarkov? Have you seen Tarkov?
Spam the hard W extra long. Had to have that one. Had to stop the bleeding. That's good wood, ladies and gentlemen. Much needed dub. Allow me a second to wipe the dust off the hard W. Dust away. Took out Nikita. Backs against the wall. That's what we play ball here for, ladies and gentlemen. How much was the profit? We got profits coming out of our gourd. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys are enjoying the show as we wrap up the Escape from Tarkov segment. We got one more Tarky run in the form of a D space, U space, K space E. After that, the much obliged, much anticipated startation of Sekiro, ladies and gentlemen. I have not seen any house tours or anything like that. Even if it's $1, look, you'll never go broke taking a profit, ladies and gentlemen. We'll never go broke taking a profit.
Ooh.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what to do. Step 1. Dump everything. If you looted it, dump it. No questions asked, just get it out of your system. You looted it, you dump it. Oh, that tasty fuel. That fuel's gonna... Oh, Tetrino. That's good wood, man. That's how you rebuild right there. That's how you rebuild. What's the PSU worth? Step 1. Ooh. Step 1, you loot. Step 2, you offer up piping hot. We don't have the facilities for that. Let's sell this. We need some facilities here. All right.
Ooh.
What is this for? For a foul? Hang on to that. All right, let's offer up some piping hot deals here. Those are going for 63. Nah. 61,596, ladies and gentlemen. 10,000 in fees. Jaeger wants the sparks, right? Who wants the sparks?
Let's go.
Rapper? Therapist wants the sparks. Give her the sparks. All right. We need monies, man. Power cord? No, we need to strip that for we need to strip it for some stuff later. Relay? That's plummeted. I think we're good for right now. I don't think we can offer up any more piping hot deals, but we can keep a couple condies. What's the Tetris for? Oh, big monies, right? I think we got to sell it, man. I think we got to sell it. Should we sell it? Trade it for Bitcoin? Check the vendor prices. 67, 72. Mechanic for a Bitcoin. How much is a Bitcoin worth? Sell in the flea market. Okay. Tetrino. Ooh. Let's put that up for not a piping hot deal. Yeah, we can't even put it up, man. I think that's it, man. I think we live to fight another day. You know, let's put it up there. 128,596. Piping hot deal. All right. That should take care of that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are brand new to the show, we always end the show emulating one of the greatest 1990 FPS characters of all time. D space, U space, K space, E spam in the chat. Did we just ghost HQ? We never. What are you guys talking about? There's a painting. So instead of putting Dan in the game, they put a painting of him on the wall. What is this?
That is new tech.
Look. I never said we weren't going to be in there. I just said we weren't going to be in there playing. That's cool. I didn't know that they did that. I never said we weren't going to be in there. I just said we weren't going to be playing. You thought it was a screenshot from Tarkov? You know what? It could be the melding of two words. That's cool. I you know, that's super flattering. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a nice little gesture. Can the dunk glasses be considered your streamer item? I don't know about that. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Little D space, U space, K space, E. We're the baddies. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed the Escape from Tarkov portion show, I encourage you guys to hit the follow button. We go live Mondays through Fridays, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hit the follow button, put your name up in lights. We're going to take a quick break before we start Sekiro.